Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, what I see here is Ace of Swords in reverse. But at one time it did come in the upright. And we see this blue rose, the head being cut off. Words could have been said, all right? Painful things. It feels like there could have been some type of very swift and abrupt ending. Maybe angry words were said in parting, possibly. Well, you have it in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's not talking, keeping silent. It's interesting because we also have this Ten of Swords and the blue rose appears again. So I feel like this is somebody who is rethinking with this king next underneath. They are rethinking. Oh yeah, look at that, Six of Cups. Okay, so they're rethinking a past situation wherein they said goodbye. And I feel like it was a sad goodbye because I feel like they didn't want that ending. Okay, they didn't want to do this. So they may have felt in that respect that they had to do it for some reason. So here we see the breakup. I see the devil is over here also. So it could have been that there was an unhealthy energy going on between you two, and because of the sword it could be that somebody wasn't seeing something about that situation. Okay, we have the it's actually called the chew card, you know, chewing on something. They're actually this is a card of deep thinking, remembering, which is what this person is doing, trying to solve a puzzle. And so they're trying to solve this puzzle of the past, of what happened and why it kept happening. And I feel they do need to do that. I'll be right back. I'm just going to pick up my little dog. Be right back. Yeah, so it is something that they need to do. 1 minute. She's trying to get comfortable here in her blanket. Okay, there we go. So this is something they really need to do, and more especially because the wheel is here and it stopped. Why did it stop? It stopped because there's something that this person needs to see that they weren't seeing or that they're not seeing. And so, you know, about why this tower occurred. They think that they have nothing to offer here, but they do. They're just not seeing it because of the emotion. Because I feel like they're carrying an old wound. And maybe they've carried this old wound. It's like it bleeds into this relationship and causes all kinds of issues. And they've lost their wish because of it. Okay, and so the Grail Knight in the reverse is another reminder that somebody was not seeing something that, you know, it was actually right in front of them. This person was running from their problems. Now it's time to stop and look at the details of their situation. And so this is why this wheel has come to a stop. And it's saying that, yep, clarity is going to come soon in order for this person to get the wheel moving again. All right. And so that's where we are. This person is looking at the details, needing to make certain adjustments in order for them to be able to proceed. You have the adjust card here. Okay, so in order for them to proceed to the greater goal, in order to get this wheel moving again, they need clarity on their situation and how they got here if they want to get out and get things moving again. But they need to be a willing participant. So they need to be willing to admit that there's something they're not seeing, and that, that perhaps they played a part in all of this. Okay? Recognizing their part in this is huge. Okay? Um, this person has information that you would greatly like to have. Um, I feel like they're on edge here. They're feeling very anxious. You guys are apart, not talking, because this is a card of a time apart, and they're reflecting and they're dreaming as well. And so they're dreaming about being able to deepen this relationship, to heal it, to deepen it. They're dreaming about a relationship with you in the future, but they're not sure they can rely on that dream ever coming true, you know. So, especially if they don't take any action, if they're unwilling to recognize their part in this. And what we see is that, yes, looks like they've turned their back on the Hierophant. They're turning their back on what they really need to do, and that is to go within and to learn what they need to know. Okay, because the Hierophant's saying that what they need to know about these emotional issues is in their past, it's in their history. And so they need to take on the high priestess energy to go and find this. So they need to swing their gaze inward. So they have these emotional issues. They're unhappy. These emotional issues are causing a lot of chaos in their life, and there's something they're not seeing about it. That's what the moon is saying right here. And yet, and still, despite all the problems they're having, they still want to drink from that cup. Okay, they still want to drink from your cup. They're hiding their true feelings. The challenge for them is going to be to actually face their true feelings, or to reveal their true feelings to you. I would think that also, where are their feelings coming from? This would be a challenge for them to admit to where they are actually coming from, these feelings, these negative thoughts. Um, like, this is a Ten of Swords, but this is there's a lot of emotion on this card. And so I feel like there could be some repetition in their life, and they need to look at that. That could be what's generating all of these feelings that they're having, negative feelings. So here we have the Three of Shields, and the Three of Shields is seeking someone's understanding and seeking another chance. There's the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not moving yet. Why? Because there's something they need to learn for the journey. Once they have it, then they can do it. Then the wheel will start moving. Okay? But it could be that they are afraid with this card to make a specific choice because they've been burned before. There's the Ace of Swords again, and it is in the upright. And I feel like this is more about communicating. Um, this could be about how they communicate with themselves, as well as how they communicate to you. And those two things could be connected, they tell me. Okay. And so there is a pattern that is repeating in this person's life. They need to find it. Okay, and I feel it is what's affecting the communication. They have to find out why they're thinking the thoughts they're thinking. Okay. Yes. Yeah, because that's directly having a direct effect on their life and on this situation. So the romance card is in the reverse, so there is a breakup, and they are thinking about it. Okay, they're thinking about the breakup. They are reflecting, and hopefully they are being honest with themselves in their reflections, and seeing the truth of things, you know. They want you back in their life. And I think that they are ready to discuss and to look at the root issue of this devil energy. Okay, so they are looking at the details of working together with you and building something. But first, you or they, whoever this is, needs to get to the root issue of why they think the thoughts they're thinking. And it's not all the time, but once in a while they can be overwhelmed. I feel it's a trigger. It's some unresolved feelings, pain that they're carrying that they need to go back and look at in their past. Because that sometimes causes them to jump to conclusions and act out of the norm, you know. So it's what needs to be looked at. Now, um, so that is what I have for you. I feel like you are going to get communication from this person, and I do feel like you will have another chance, but it's very, very important that you look at the root issue, that they look at the root issue of what was really causing this, and of the things that were really affecting the relationship, and how their thoughts were affecting the relationship and their perspective of the relationship. And so I think if they can do that, then the wheel will once again go into the upright. We see it here. It is a very strong possibility that it will stay that way, okay, and not turn in the reverse. If lessons are learned, things will go forward smoothly. It's only when they haven't been learned that you know, the wheel stops or completely goes in reverse. You're getting another chance, you or they, whoever this energy belongs to, you're getting another chance at this love, another chance to make it work. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.